big crunch out of it.
All right. So
I did not.
one thing you might want to put for the notes is the exponential growth functions.
Do you have notes?
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that yesterday. You can write a page of notes to use on the final.
I forgot about that.
Paper.
Front and back of the screen.
Burn.
Front and back.
What
A whole
dimension?
page, huh? One more page.
What dimensions?
I totally would have been doing that yesterday. That's why I told
I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding.
What day is it? Final notes that
Were there any formulas from yesterday? No. But you might, like yesterday, you might put a couple of examples that you think you might maybe would have done.
Can I get the page that you guys did?
No.
Were you gone?
Did I get that page notes?
Why did I just
Nope. It's up to you.
No, you're good at that.
What did you say we should put extra
Nothing. I just said if there's any questions that you weren't really confident on, you can just pop those as examples. Ready how the ACT go?
Safe to say I won't be making it to Harvard.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or probably not even a junior college based on this.
It's
I
okay.
don't-
You can go
I
to
don't
Friends
think you
College.
can-
You'll be fine.
Yeah, Brady might get denied from JUCO.
I don't think you.
No, Brady's going to Friends University of Central Kentucky.
Friends University.
Of Central Kansas.
I don't think you need an ACT score to get into JUCO.
I want to go to Duke University.
Okay. You guys remember the exponential growth formula? Exponential growth.
Y equals mx plus b. Oh, this is equals number parentheses 1 plus something over something to
Which
the
one are we
square.
on?
Yeah,
Are we on B?
it was in there.
Not on anything yet. All of this is used on number one. Okay, that's exponential growth. And the other thing that went with this was compound interest. You guys remember compound interest?
Is that the E?
No, that was continuous interest.
It's like this one, and it's like over,
Over
and then it's KT.
Over R, or 1 plus R over K.
And then to the KT or KT.
Oh, maybe we should talk about what does the A stand for?
the initial amount.
Initial amount. What does the R stand for?
The rate.
Which place?
The rate.
Rate or growth rate, or if it's money, interest rate. What does the T stand for?
Time.
Time. Usually years, but not necessarily, depends on what you're doing. What did the K down here stand for? Probably forgot that one.
Period.
How many times it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me say that. How many times it's compounded in a year?
So if it was like
annual.
if it was quarterly, it'd be 4.
Let's put number of times.
Time interval.
Number of times compounded.
This is good note stuff, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Like it's good for notes.
No, not.
If it's compounded monthly, that means you're getting paid 12 times a year.
Oh, okay.
For example, quarterly is 4 times a year. Semi-annually is twice a year. What else do they use? Daily, maybe once or twice.
They use like bi-weekly or something.
Bi-monthly would be. Well, actually, that one's confusing. Would that be twice a month or every 2 months?
It'd be twice a month. No, because bi-weekly is twice a week, isn't it?
I was hoping I did
No,
have a continuous
bi-weekly is
interest
every 2 weeks.
question, because I actually forgot that formula. On the ACT.
Wait, which one?
The continuous interest one.
Did that actually come up?
No, it didn't, so I was
gonna
glad.
say. I doubt they expect you to have that one memorized. I don't even know if they would want you to have this memorized for sure.
I didn't
I
think I had one.
I don't think I
I
did.
didn't know.
If sometimes if they want you to use a big formula, they'll just put it in a problem.
Yeah, they did that for an area one on mine.
But yeah, basic formula. There are some that they want you to have memorized, like these. Oh yeah, the memorized in. That's
What is that called?
for continuous. Continuous compound interest. I spelled continuous wrong. Not that you guys would know.
Oh.
Did I spell it? Yeah, I just did.
Continuous
Well, we were
growth.
talking yesterday about how you guys didn't know how to spell because
How do you spell continuous?
What's ERT? Or
U-O-U-S.
What's the E stand for?
The exponential growth.
E is a button on the calculator.
Oh, okay.
If you start compounding more and more and more and more, eventually it kind of levels off and stops helping you. So there's, anyway, explain all that. Okay, so number one.
On what?
I think when we took this chapter 5 test, I'm on the back of yesterday's. I think what I did was I put this as like your number one question, like what, write this down with the formulas. But
Is that how it's gonna be?
yeah, so I just told you guys to put it in the notes. Give a general expression for the value of 100 times. So why don't you guys all try number one, see if you get it.
On number one on what?
Oh, we're not doing the
The
rest of four?
Back of yesterday's.
The back?
We only skipped, we didn't do number 10.
Wait,
I'm not sure I want to do it, so maybe
did
not.
I get one of those?
Oh, yes, yesterday. Yesterday, we did chapter 4 stuff.
I'll watch.
Right now we're doing chapter 5.
I'll watch the video.
Brady, you might not want to watch the video.
Oh no! I go to the bathroom.
Sure.
To cry.
We said all positive things, Brady. We were having to talk a lot about him yesterday.
Chances are we still won't. He still won't watch the video.
No, he's going to the bathroom.
Well, now that we said we talked about him, I'm sure he will.
That's a good, that's smart. Like strategy to get him to watch it, is just say that we talk bad about him.
He said, no, Jordan, well, he said, slandered me like 5 times last time I was gone. And then Jordan told me that he was like really happy because we were talking about him in class. And I said, was it positive? And she's like, no, it's all negative. He was still happy.
Mr. Jordan was like, I remember talking positively about Brady.
Oh, it didn't want me to give you a number? You just gotta write the formula? That's stupid.
It's impossible
It is
not
impossible.
to find Brady hilarious. Because he doesn't mean to usually. And that's funny. It's al natural. don't you guys try 2 if you haven't yet? I'll write it up here in about a minute. See how many of those you can get. Well, actually, you can kind of cheat on 2 because why?
Calculator.
Because they're all numbers. Yeah, you can put them in the calculator. There's no letters.
Facts.
Thanks, Drew.
That gave me middle school vibes.
Is it just?
Was
three
facts a
that-
thing in middle school?
No, and
Three to the
meaning
third.
like how like confident he was, and it was just like silence.
Yeah, Rachel made sure to crush all the confidence out of him. Make sure there's nothing left.
In middle school, in like 6th grade when you rejected me because I was too short.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
not
I
even
remember
a
that.
thing.
Was crushing. I remember
Rachel.
that.
Y'all,
Or-
you were fine. Obviously, you're
No,
okay.
I was destroyed. He was destroyed.
It was a joke too. You forget that. You weren't actually like
He
being
wasn't
serious.
joking.
She
No,
was.
I wasn't joking. Do you not like that was like
I
7th,
remember it.
6th, 7th grade.
I thought they were joking.
He was not
We all
joking.
thought they were
I wasn't there, and then Matthew and Brady just
I'm
walked in and
very
said,
good.
"School, Drew, she does not like you at all." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you're too short, bro." We were good friends. Yeah. So
She does
sad.
not like you at all.
Then we're not gonna help make it happen.
Yeah, there was
That's
that was
yeah.
fun.
Tough love.
We were
buddy.
supporting each other. We were like, no, it's not. I'm sorry, Drew.
It's fun. It's fun.
Drew's only a shell of a man.
It's
My
okay,
confidence has
actual
just
type
never been
is
the same.
age.
Oh my
my
god.
gosh.
Now. Like that was.
I was like, if
It's because they're short. That's what it is.
Exactly.
I've never been in a short relationship ever.
That's where it all started.
How could you?
He would have become president one day.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
confidence.
Wait, what number are we on?
Just because of that one time in middle
Yeah.
school, I was
Shell
like,
of
no.
himself.
Are we doing
It
all
was
of
a
this?
catalyst.
Yeah, well, no, not quite all. of it.
Jackson, you weren't
Okay.
even there.
Number 2.
I'm a historian.
You can do it without a calculator if you do -5 plus 10 minus 2. So that would be, what, 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 to the third is 27.
I would definitely just plug that into the calculator.
I'm shocked. Shocked by that.
Yeah.
Okay, B would be 1/16. 4 to the -2 is 1 over 4 squared. 1/16 plus 1, 1/16. 17 16, 16 17. -1 flips the fraction upside down. -1 exponent. On C would be 3 to the 10th minus -2, 3 to the 12th. Square root of that is 3 to the 6th. 3 to the 6 is 981.
721.
729.
It astounds me that you're able to do that in your head.
I do a lot of math. 2
Really?
to the negative. I got practice.
Sounded like a superhero line. I feel like
It
it's
kinda
so
did.
long.
I do a lot of math.
I do a lot of hero work.
One time I was at the dentist and they'd given me the laughing gas or whatever it was called.
You started spitting out formula.
And I was like, kind of like this. And I was like, I wonder if I can multiply in my head right now.
Could you?
Yes.
Not as good as normal. I think I could barely do 2 digits time, 2-digit multipliers.
Barely.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's horrible for you.
Like I said,
Shame on
it took me
you.
a while though. I was sitting there for a minute
How long ago was that you tried that?
that was 5 years ago.
Wait,
He has
so
a
That's me
It's-
all the time.
what is 33 times 91?
There's no way.
Wait, what is the question?
33 times 91.
Okay, 33 would be 270 plus 27, so that'd be 297 plus 33 is 330.
Close, but no.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. 33 times 91,
Yes.
270 plus 27 is 297 plus 33 times 1, 330. That's what I said last time. What did I do wrong? 33 times 91.
I think you didn't put a 0 in.
Oh. Yeah,
No, he
it's
just
my
makes
zeros.
them
270. Yeah, you're right. I missed my zeros. Sorry. It's,
So what's the answer?
well, it's right there now. 3,000. 3.
Way to go. You didn't get it right. Where are you applauding?
He eventually got it.
I failed. All right. Number 3. Do you guys remember how to do those?
No.
Not at all.
Number 3.
Well, maybe-
Why
wait,
did I start with it?
No, since they're equal, the things above are.
You just change the base.
Change the
You
base.
multiply the left side.
Change the base of they're the same. So 27 is 3 to the what?
Take a turn.
3 to the 3.
3 to the 3. So it's 3 to the 8 minus x, which equals 3 to the 3rd to the 2 minus x.
I definitely messed that on the ACT.
Oh,
I don't think that was on the ACT.
I had one.
I had
that-
one.
everyone has
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, maybe you're right with the
Everybody's-
same one.
Every day always.
Kind of seem like there's like random questions together. So on this one, when you have a power to a power,
So we got 8x minus 1 equals 6.
You can just get rid of the 3's, right?
yeah, once you have the same base, the exponents have to be equal. So 8 minus x
X equals 1.
is 3x.
Am I right?
Well, almost.
-1. I know.
B, that one's trickier. What do you guys think for B? So, yeah, that was a lot trickier.
4 squared 32.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You're simplifying things.
Square root or triple root the 2,
No.
which leaves an x
No.
on one side, and
No.
do something with that.
Do something.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Take the cube root of 2.
But then you also have to take
Well,
the cube root of.
And then do something with that cube root.
the
of
cube
2.
root of the left side.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe a calculator. No, calculators don't like cube roots. That's technically, yeah, that would work, Brady, but unless it comes out nicely, then the calculator would do it.
Try it, Jackson.
What happened to your calculator?
Jackson.
Oh.
What am I trying?
The cube root.
Take the cube root of the left side.
I got,
That would not be the final answer, but by the way, that would just be.
The cubed root of the whole left side?
I got 2 point, and then I'm just.
Okay.
I got
It didn't work.
2.8284.
If it would have come out nicely, that would have. Okay. So 4 is 2 to the what?
2.
2 squared.
2.
32 is 2 to the what?
What are you doing right now? Oh, B.
3b. 32 is 2 to the 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Good. So what do we do with the square root? Do not.
I didn't hear that.
Wait, did I miss something?
Nothing happened, Brody.
No.
Oh man, I was dazed out.
Oh man. Okay, remember when you have like a square root, that's, you can put that as the denominator? Remember that?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh boy.
put these two together,
Oh, look, there's
Multiply.
sunshine outside.
if you're multiplying the same, what?
Not raining.
Oh yeah, something. 2 plus, you add these two together. 2 plus 2.5,
It's 4.5.
4.5, or, that looks kind of weird, but it's 9, 4.5 or whatever.
And then you set that.
1.5.
3x,
X equals 1.5. Let's go.
Dang, that was a hard one.
4,
Yeah.
I
5,
don't like that one.
2, whoa.
you weren't a fan of that one.
No,
I
that
don't
last.
understand that one.
32 turned into 2, yeah, that's a hard one, sure. 32 turned into 2 to the 5th, that's what happened. And then we turned that into 2 to the 5 halves.
Okay, that makes a difference.
Then I added those two together, and
Where'd you
3x.
get the
This was a 4 originally.
Yeah.
This was square root of 32 originally.
But the square root of 32 isn't that. It's 4 square root of 2.
Trust me, it's that.
The world would be a lot easier if we could just plug in the math problems to the calculator.
You can do it.
You just need a fancy
You
calculator.
are so mean. Oh my god. It's like the
I
most
don't-
natural
Almost,
thing
as,
in the
almost as
world.
mean as you for
And
turning
we
down
are
Drew
never
because
gonna-
That was
that's
like
high.
8 years ago.
Heart.
I can't believe you do something like that.
You weren't even there. Shut up.
But Drew was.
Drew
I
was there.
Drew was there, alright?
Drew's been,
Yeah, I don't know why
I'm
you were
gonna
the
sue
one
you
to
for
say that.
lost.
Hey, I care about my friend over here, okay?
Drew's been in counseling for the
How
last
would
5
that
years.
work?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even
Every
love
night I
yourself.
cry before I go to sleep.
You have a girlfriend. You're one.
That's what happens every night.
That specifically.
You lost out on
So
a great
sorry.
opportunity.
Okay,
You lost out with opportunity.
still a good friend to Drew. Okay. Why don't you guys try number 4?
Actually, you lucked out.
Dodge the bullet, as they say.
Tell you really high. It tells you things from the future.
Yeah, he's not gonna be as tall as everybody else. Actually, how tall are you now, Drew?
What?
How tall are you now?
Taller than Rachel.
Yeah, he's way
like
taller than me.
5'9" or 5'10".
Stand up.
Somewhere in there.
Did Trey pass you?
Yeah, Trey's taller than me. Trey's almost 6 foot now.
Yeah. I'm taller than you.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
You're not 6
Yeah.
foot. You.
Jackson, you're not 6 foot.
Jackson, your hand just did this.
We're like,
Same
I'm
height
maybe
as
an inch
Hitler.
shorter.
I can do it, come on.
Chill,
maybe.
yeah.
About a cycle. Wait, Jackson.
Jackson,
Let's go. Me and you go back to back.
Yeah,
how
Brady's
tall are you?
taller.
Oh, Brady. I'm
Brady,
like
are
6
you-
foot
you're 6 foot.
or 6'1" or something.
Oh my gosh, he's like.
Brady's an inch
Inch
or so.
yeah.
But remember, Jackson's hair is poofed up, so
No, it's
yeah.
not.
yeah.
Nah,
Not a lot. It's
Uh,
down.
not
Not
as
as
normal.
Yeah.
Brady's is dude.
I'll tell you what, when I put my hair up front, then I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, I mean,
Mine's puffed up to the
They have that thing.
Yeah, if I poof my hair up, I'll be 6'3".
It's long.
If I wear high heels, I'll be 6'3".
Oh.
Heels.
But none of
Yeah,
us,
Brady,
none of
let's
us are
put
as
you
tall
in
as
the
Daniel.
Freshman.
Real high.
None of us are as tall as Daniel. He's 6'8".
Freshman said Lydia wore high heels and she was like 6'2" at the formal. Okay. You guys try number 4. And I'll do one.
Yes, sir, wasn't taller than me.
That's my fault. I asked for Drew how tall it was.
What are you doing? 4?
Yeah.
Which formula would that go with?
What do you think?
Continuous growth.
Exponential growth. If they don't say compound, compounded,
I like problems like
that would be compound interest. If they say compounded continuously, those are keywords you would look for those other two.
So it equals the new math.
Yeah,
I had one like this on the ACT, but I did the Drew version.
you think you still got it?
I did the Drew version of this again, so we'll see if I got it.
So maybe you do need another formula then.
I did 1.59 over 1.03 minus 1 divided by 2.
Yeah, not quite, because how do you get rid of the square root? Or how do you get rid of the square root?
oh my gosh. You are saying facts and I'm holding out today.
Yeah, facts. About what?
That word is a little bit too.
It's like,
No,
okay,
what was
it's one of
the
those
thing in
things,
middle
it's
school?
like,
What was the thing in middle school? Was it catch? Or was that later?
That was
it's,
it was
What was that?
It was 2018.
I know it wasn't.
Taxes
We
are-
had the dab and we had the Rubik's Cube. We had the fidget
it's like
spinners.
the word bruh.
What do you mean
Like,
the
it's so
Rubik's
cringy,
Cube? The
so I
Rubik's Cube
start
was
saying
like,
it because it's cringy and
yeah,
it's
it
funny.
was.
But
Okay.
it's
But
awful.
then I keep saying it, and then it just becomes a part of my vocabulary.
So, on this one, guys, after you, well, I'm just trying to solve for r. So I divided by, because 1.03 is multiplied. So I divided by 1.03, get whatever that is. And then to get rid of the square, that would come next. Use square root. And then you're left with 1 plus r, so to get rid of the 1, you subtract 1. So whatever this spits out, I'm sure somebody plugged it in, right? You guys plug it in?
Yeah, I got 24% or 0.24.
0.24. Did they tell us where to round it to?
That is bad for 2 years of gas prices.
No, but it didn't.
Oh, that's nothing compared to our last 2 years.
I know, but like in general, that's still bad. Ours is just a whole lot worse.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah,
Thanks, Byron.
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 who's Byron?
Why do you want to tell
Joe Byron.
Byron right now?
Are you referring to-
Hey, yo!
Wait, can we back up a little bit? Like, what you do that's square roots?
To get rid of the square,
Yeah,
square root.
yeah, and then
Whatever this is,
I
minus.
got 1.24 when
Yeah, you have to minus the 1 because there's a 1 plus r over here.
oh, okay.
Here's the chair again.
And then, alright, yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, don't you dare see that. I'm not.
Yeah, we're like more.
No, we don't.
Okay, I just wanna, let's briefly talk about number 5. Do you guys know what the graph y plus 3dx might look like?
Wow.
Possibly not.
Descendants, Jackson. From descendants.
Yeah, which
Okay, hush. What does y equals 3dx look like on number 5? Well, how could you figure out what it looks like if you didn't know?
Don't know. Plug stuff in.
Plug stuff in. If you plug in like -1 for x, what would you get, for example?
-3.
No.
Bless you.
What's 3 to -1?
-1.
No.
Coffee.
3 to -1 is
0.
1/3.
Oh, that's right.
If you plug in -2, you get like 1/9.
Oh, this is the one where it is super close to 0, and then it just goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it goes.
like that.
Like a bird.
Does anybody guess what 1/3 to the x is gonna look like?
1/3 of the x?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
there.
it's gonna look like 1/3 to the x.
If you plug in like
Oh, this is the one where it's like.
-2, it'd be 9. If you plug in -1, it'd be 3. So how are those two graphs related to each other?
They're inverse.
There. Opposite.
Their reflection.
Their reflection over the y-axis.
I was gonna say that.
They are reflections over the y-axis. Okay, number 7, I want you guys to try that.
Suppose.
No, I don't suppose.
That's what it tells you to do.
I'm not a supposer, alright?
Yeah, you're right, you're Jackson.
You gotta suppose right now.
I refuse to suppose.
Objection, hearsay.
That's your own question.
Objection.
Oh. Have you seen that video?
No, you guys want to
You're objecting your own
You've been
question.
following the tribe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is all over social media right now.
Poor John.
He's gonna win. It's so bad.
Poor John. Well, okay, maybe it's not his fault, but he married her, so it's kind of on him.
I mean, abusive
Yeah, but
relationships
his-
aren't abusive at the beginning.
They know.
Yeah, but there had to be
Or maybe they are.
signs.
There had to be red flags.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, not always.
She wasn't abusive until after she dated Elon Musk.
She dated Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elon Musk
Then
has
she
paid.
sold the bag.
Elon Musk.
Okay, anyway,
He's paid for 1.1 million of her settlement already.
Bro, you need to at least get married so then you get the divorce money on settlement. Big mistake.
Did you guys see her crying?
I don't-
Her
I
act crying
don't
or whatever,
care.
and
She can
enough.
cry. She
She's
can
not proud enough. Try, look,
on the
read.
writing.
Number 7.
See, that's what I was.
I got like a giant number out of this. This was.
He is compound.
Did you use the second formula that we wrote at the beginning?
Compound interest.
I feel like it was.
Did you change 9.6 into just a pure decimal instead of a percent?
No, I just put 9.6.
I think it's
That's
supposed
the
to
problem.
be
Oh, okay.
divided by
Is it supposed to be like
You have to move the decimal twice to the left. Turn it into
.09?
Yes.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's the K again? I forgot. Oh wait, that would just be
How many-
regular
What
K,
is
right? 'Cause
E again? E
that's
is
what I'm
the
trying to
initial
say.
amount, correct?
E is just the base of the formula. It's just the button on the calculator.
But you don't put the initial amount?
Oh yes, sorry, yes.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Okay.
My bad. Did I remember?
I don't think you did. Maybe I wrote it wrong.
Did I do this wrong?
For what?
For my exponential
For a
amount
long time
or
ago.
continuous growth?
Yeah, I don't know.
What'd you
Oh,
get?
yeah, I did forget.
I got some years.
I got 1 point.
Oh, there we go. Initial times.
Okay,
What is
guys,
it?
I forgot to put the A, the initial amount right there. For continuous.
Oh, it's AE.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That makes more
There we go.
Now, it makes
Was it AERT?
yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Alright, why did I scroll over this thing?
I don't know where my key button is.
Find it.
I suggest you find it.
Syntax error.
Did you get 14.53 for the first one?
I don't do anything.
I mean, yeah, if you round it there, but
What'd you round to?
The sentence.
0.89.
The sentence.
yeah, it's
89.
it's money.
Money.
Yeah.
So the hundredth place.
Yeah.
You don't just take away people's money.
You're taking away their pennies and dimes.
Technically, he's giving them an extra
I'm giving him
11
an
cents.
extra
Well, then your
0.0023.
business is gonna.
Yeah, because if you do that to
Why? Because I
anybody.
gave him an extra 0.00.
Yeah.
You're
It's
not
not
giving
your
them
only
0.00
customer.
cents. You're giving them 11 cents.
Because you're rounding up to the dollar. Which means you're giving every person.
I didn't round up to a dollar.
Yes, you did.
You rounded the dollar
You
up.
rounded up to the whole number.
I got 14.52, and I said,
You said 14.53.
Hey,
Okay.
Brady.
Huh?
Stop pounding on the table.
oh sorry. I got
Wait, do we still move the decimal?
14.5289,
Yes.
and I rounded it
Yeah.
to
Well, no, you
14.
don't have to move it. That's
0.5.
not usually. On
Three.
what?
Yes,
Is
so
it
you round it up
14.4,
to the next
0.00?
nearest dollar.
Let's
Is it
point out the bigger
14.5?
flaw that
14,
his
5.
formula is a
On
good,
what one, the
you know,
continuous
2
one?
decimal places off.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm
it's supposed to be
like calculating to do it for me, so whatever you got.
1452.89.
That's what I said.
No,
I
Okay,
said
Mr. Brewer, can you move the
14.5.
decimal back over to
That
this,
It's
or do you just keep
14.52
it?
point.
Not that part, I'm talking about.
You think
The
you
ending
gave them
part.
$14,
No.
another $1,200 back?
What?
You know,
No,
that's
that's
actually
not only
You only do that when you're
Turn
changing
the
it.
12,000
$0.2%.
into $14.
This is not a.
I mean, that sounds like Brady's thought.
It's not a decimal to a percent.
Wait, why
This
did
is
it do that?
How much money?
You
The
plugged it in
decimal's at the
wrong.
wrong space. Here.
Because you plugged it in wrong. You probably didn't put a 0 before the 9.6.
These are the
I
two-
did. I put 0.096.
These are the two things.
I put 12.
There you go.
I didn't.
I like how you walked up to the front to like go.
I put,
I didn't put
I'm
1200.
saying on
I
the
put
second
12.
one, it's 14.54.
Don't forget those zeros.
I put 12.
That makes no sense.
All those close.
You're gonna make me mad.
All right.
That was a very satisfying yawn.
Let's try number 9. Try number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
Wait, what we skipped 8?
It's not very easy. You can just plug those in the calculator. It's not
I
very
can
easy.
plug these into the
I
calculator.
did not. Oh, boy.
Well, it says it wants the exact value, so that might screw up. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys have the.
Nice ones.
Oh, I don't.
Well, tell me what it gives you on B. Though.
1/3.
1/3.
Yeah, that's right.
I got 1/3 on B.
Can I see what?
What did you get?
1/3.
What if it's like log
What if you're on
X?
C?
What if
I
it's
got
like
125.
log X? Mr. Jordan?
Yeah.
Log something X or something?
Log, huh?
If,
I didn't get
so
that.
on this
I
sheet
did
there was
not.
some with like log and
I
there's
didn't get
X and that's
1/3.
what
I think you're looking at the wrong thing. You're looking at 8.
Look at it, 9.
Hey, Matthew, would you?
Was the X over here? Or?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
I forgot. It was. I remember there was log was an X.
Wait,
I
I
got
got
124.
If
Yeah.
it's,
Well, that's wrong.
well, it's probably over here. Actually.
That's wrong.
I think it's what?
on 9.
If you have this, Brady, it would be
Oh, I thought you were talking about 9
Log
C, because
base
that's what
9
math.
Are we
A.
doing
be
8?
10 to the 20 equals.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I have a bad calculator.
Remember
Maybe
the
you should
1
be
through
better
2?
with that.
Yeah, the 1 through 2.
All right. Yeah. Well, I don't have anything to say about 9 really.
Brady, are your
Yeah,
actions
yeah.
Can we do
racially
8?
motivated?
No,
Are your
you
actions
can,
racially
there's.
motivated?
They wanted to use a trick
Thank
on
you.
8, but you can just plug it in the calculator. So I don't think there's a good reason to do it. Number 10. Yeah, we definitely should try these.
Oh boy.
Express y as a function of x. So, you guys see that 4 on the right side on 10a?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember-
It moves to an exponent, right?
It can move to an exponent. So it's log base 3 of y equals log base 3 of 2x to the 4th.
You
Okay,
can take
so,
away the log base.
right, once both sides are log base 3 of this equals log base 3 of this, then these two things, y and 2x to the 4th, have to be equal.
Mm.
2 to the 4th is 16.
That's it, right? You can't do anything.
Maybe we should just write all the rules down. That would probably be wise.
Yeah.
Okay, so like put this in our notes, right?
Yeah. All right. How about this one?
X equals Y. X Y.
Oh, I need to put all the logs.
Whoops. Well, how about this one?
Excellent.
Yes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Guess we'll put X log to Y. This is the one we kind of just used.
Log y to the x.
Yeah.
Just up.
Log of Y to the X.
Loggy.
Log.
When did I put such big loops on my G's and Y's?
You've always
At
done
least,
it.
like,
Launch.
you guys ever have a teacher that put like a curly Q on like every single like G or Y?
Let's see.
My third grade teacher was like that.
What was it?
I don't remember.
Okay,
Let's
so,
just write this.
oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm not
Tindy.
reading all of it.
Yeah.
The person you've probably seen every year at school since then.
I think I did put
This one.
10B on the test.
You know her?
I can't remember if I ended up counting it or not. I think
Hey,
I
just
did.
picture.
It was a hard one. I don't suppose anybody remembers how we did this one, do you?
No.
Wait, is this number B? I mean, letter B?
Subtract 2.
No, 'cause you don't, that'll just, that'll-
Root of the log base 3.
you rewrite 2 as a log of, with base 3. Yeah. So, you guys, anybody know what I'm about to write?
1.5.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Plus 3 to the y equals
3
9.
squared equals 9, so this is worth 2.
Is this gonna be on the test?
How long is our test?
Oh, probably like 30 some.
That's not too
That's
Well,
30
some-
some too many.
Yeah.
bad. Maybe we did 60 on these.
Well, if I count each letter as one question.
Here's the thing. If I gave
Oh.
you $100, would you give every one of us like an 85 on the
No, I mean like each letter.
So it's like 30 questions, but each is
You did
gonna
that,
have
right?
A through B.
No. Okay. So, darn it, I keep trying to go up. So if you add these two together, what can we do with the, what's that turn it, what's this turn it?
9x.
Yeah, log base 3 9x. So that means y equals 9x, right?
I think that about wraps it up.
You ready to call it?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we got like
I'm tired.
80 seconds.
I have nothing left. Except Spider-Man.
Can't.
Yeah, for some reason I've just been like